Good morning. It's the 2nd of November today, and we're back on this porch project. We just have to do the soffit material across the top. The last video was released, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, and this was the only part we couldn't get done because Home Depot didn't deliver the product until the 24th of October when we scheduled it for the 18th. And now we're back November 2nd to get this job done for this woman before it's really cold outside. Today is about 50 degrees in the morning, so it's a little chilly. Not too bad, but it's the first time I have a coat on this year. So we're gonna get this done, running the soffit across the ceiling here, and we also have to do the outside of the porch over here because it overhangs past the header. Going to get a quick measurement of what this length is. This is not a good measuring tape for it because it has this big end on it. This one has a small end on it. I'll use that one. Get it up in there. Looks like 70.5 inches. Alright, so we want the nailing flange to face where we're going. So you're going to stick that up in there. So you got to get over the top of this first. In that track. Bend it down in the middle. There you go. Now you're cooking with grease. So you can slide it in that end. There you go. Hold on. You knock this end down. Hold on a second. All right. There it is. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the 3-4-5 method to see if that's square. So I'm going to give you a pencil. You're going to measure down. I'm going to hold this up. You're going to measure down 3 feet. Then from the end here, we're going to measure over 4 feet. And from that line to that line, it has to be 5 feet. Let me get a pencil. Okay, so this is called the 3-4-5 method. It's actually the easiest way to tell if something is square. You can use it on buildings, you can use it on small stuff like this. You can use multiples of the number. Just remember it's 3-4-5. So if you want to multiply everything by 2, you can use 6, 8, 10, whatever you want, as long as it is a multiple of 3-4-5. So we're going to measure down from this corner 3 feet, and we're going to make a mark. Then we're going to measure from the same corner over 4 feet and make a mark. And the distance between those has to be 5. So take the whole measuring tape, come over here, no, you stay up there, you have to hand it to me.
Oh, you want?
So I'm going to go right to this corner, in here like that. You're going to follow right up along here, to 3 feet, and you're going to make a mark. Be accurate. Is that accurate? All right, now let me have the measure tape. Pencil. And I'm going to measure over 4 feet from the same location. Can you tell if that's on there? I can't see.
It is.
All right. And now you hold it to that line and push it up against the ceiling. And that is 5 feet. That is perfectly square, so we can nail that right where it's at. And if it is off, it won't be off more than a very little bit, because it was right on the 5, but trying to determine where this thing nails.
Here.
So it goes right in the middle of this. So you can just put it up in there. You're going to be doing most of the nailing. You're just going to take it, aim it for the hole, and put this piece, this flat part, right up against that ridge. And fire it in. Okay? That's all you got to do. You don't have to try to figure out where the nail has to go. You just line it up at the hole, push that flat piece right up against this ridge, and we're good.
Is that piece done?
That piece is done. Now we got to put the next piece in. So I'm going to cut them 7.5 inches, and you're going to start throwing them in there. All right? We're going to switch this over to time lapse, people. Alright, so that's the inside. We still have to do the outside on the other side of the header. Alright, so the project's all done and it's starting to rain, so we got really good timing with this. All of these line up perfectly with the ones that's outside the header. This header will be wrapped with aluminum or painted. She's not sure what she's going to do yet. That's what it looks like. It's all done. Everything's all cleaned up. It's nice and neat. There you go. Finished project. You have to let me know in the comments below what you think of this. Did it turn out good? Would have you done something different? You want to meet the scarecrow? Let's look at it from a little further away.
Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Beat the rain.
You do general carpentry or just
We do everything. We do electrical, plumbing, carpentry, masonry.
everything?
Yeah, just about. Home improvements, kitchens, bathrooms, porches, decks.
You got a business card?
I do. I'll give you one in just a second. Absolutely. The best type of advertising is word of mouth and somebody seeing something in person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Business card, please. Right there, so
Thank you much.
have a great
Thank
day.
you.
I am. Well, look at that. You can't go wrong when you got a Bob and a Bob show.